Hello, my name is Clarence Reginald Whitmore III. My fans call me C because I can't. Recently, I decided to start a blog, modeled loosely after the loose Dear Abby, trust me, I know, called Dear Clarence. But because we live in the 21st and a half century, I decided to do it completely electronically. No newspaper for you dinosaurs out there, strictly email. Let's go see, I think I got a few new messages in my inbox. Alright, Wilfred Scott from Scranton, Pennsylvania writes, Clarence, I have an extremely severe rash on my left arm. Do you have any suggestions on how I can get rid of it? Well, Wilfred, it's pretty clear, straight answer. Mayonnaise. Just lather it up with mayonnaise, and that rash will go right away. But beware of beavers, because they love to munch on a mayonnaise arm. Trust me, I know. I've been there. A long time ago, I was hopped up in a few different hallucinogenic drugs, but I was there. So was Alex Trebek. That guy can party. So Wilfred, mayonnaise. Alright, that was pretty easy. I think I'm doing pretty well at this. A little drink to myself. Excellent, yeah. Alright, let's move ahead. Lisa Pepperton from Richmond, Virginia writes, Dear Clarence, huge fan. I just got out of an abusive relationship. My cat won't listen to anything I say anymore, but he always used to when my ex-boyfriend was around. What should I do? Well, I always say, the best pussy is a shaved pussy. So you need to shave that cat outright. just shave him. I like a razor. Sometimes I get some shaving cream and I just shave it. As for your boyfriend, well, fuck him. Alright, I guess we cannot post this on YouTube anymore, so this will be a private video. Alright, moving along. How do I work this thing? Okay, Tony Rogers from Providence, Rhode Island writes, Clarence, dear. Gosh, he doesn't know how to speak. He's backwards. Clarence, dear. My boyfriend is... What? Tony seemed to have misspelled girlfriend and wrote boyfriend. Silly Tony. Yeah, anyway, my girlfriend and I are planning a dinner date. He loves Mexican food and all but refuses to eat anything else. But I've been telling him that I've been craving fine Italian food for weeks. We can never seem to agree on a good solution for both of us to get something we want to eat. What should we do? Well, that's a predicament. My answer would be mayonnaise. You should just lather the Mexican food with mayonnaise and the Italian food as well. I think it's really good supplements for rashes as well and for food. You can always do Mex-Italian food, which is all the unique flavor of Mexican and Italian food, but with all the severe diuretic runs that Mexican food has to offer. Natural diuretic, very good stuff. But mayonnaise would probably help. Kind of combines the two. Alright, let's keep going on. Cindy Cranford of Sacramento, California says, To Clarence, I have an opportunity to study abroad in Japan, but I can't speak one word of Japanese. Do you know any important phrases or good ways to quickly learn Japanese? Thanks in advance. Well, let's see. You can always say, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? And that means, put some mayonnaise on that in Japan. You can also say, Domi arigato, Mr. Roboto. And I think that means salutations. And I really think those are the only two you need to know. You can also say, Guangalai. And that's a bad word, so I don't know. I say that sometimes. Yeah, but if you're going to go to Japan, you got to be sure to know those three phrases. Yeah. Moving on. All right. Gosh, this is tiring. Jason Jepson of St. Louis, Missouri writes, Hey, C. We're apparently on a very familiar terms. Hey, C. I find myself spending more time on the toilet than I would like to these days. The problem is my legs fall asleep while I'm playing Angry Birds, and I can't feel myself pooping. Been there, brother. I'm afraid this will negatively affect my performance in the poop film industry. Whoa, you're shooting for the stars there. Very good. I'll have to email you some more personal tips. Do you have any advice on how I can increase my toilet pleasure without sacrificing my career? Keep it clean. Well, let's see. I think the big performance you want to worry about here is the Angry Birds. Now, I personally have 3 stars on all levels, and I've achieved all those 3 stars on the toilet. Now, what I usually do is I try to eat and drink coffee with laxative chocolate while I'm on the toilet. 1, it gives me more time to complete all my Angry Bird levels, because as soon as I stand up, old nature, she brings me right back down. 2, well, you're going to need probably an industrial-sized toilet. Now, if you live in the Regent Apartments in Greeley, their water pressure sucks, and you have to flush 12 times to get a single dirty down the toilet. Trust me. Even like a deer pellet poop. A lot of Hawaiians lay deer pellet poops. Trust me, because they don't flush, they just float. And I walk in after him, and they're always just floating around, taunting me. I can see little pieces of pork in them. Disgusting. So, you need an industrial strength toilet. I would probably get an iPad so you can really see those piggies squeal when you kill them with your birds. And toilet paper, I would probably get a fire hose to clean yourself off. High powered. Feels pretty nice. Yeah. But as far as your poop film industry, I'm going to have to look more into that. That sounds intriguing. Thank you. Alright, moving along. John Sanchez of Yonkers, New York says, Hey, Clarence. John Sanchez of Yonkers, New York says, Hey, Clarence, I am a flying asshole. I like to queef in my shoes and mail them to China. I have infections upon infections on my pubic hairs, and I suck. I suck everything. You name it, I suck. Man, this goes on. I just suck everything. P.S. You're the coolest. I'm the droolest. I think you're gorgeous. And I'm going to hang myself from the Brooklyn Bridge in Yonkers. Well, you're an idiot. Yonkers and Brooklyn, they're not even close. Yeah, you're a douche. This session's over. It's over. So, if you'd like to write Dear Clarence, my email address is dearclarence.com. yahoo.gmail/uppercut google. I would love to hear from you. This is Clarence signing out. Have a good day.